Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Dead Cells. This time, again, going up there to the caverns to go kill that guy. Let's try our best not to die this time, is the only thing that I will suggest. Yo, Hokuto's bow. This might actually synergize very well with the owl. Because what I'm thinking is we can use the bow to aggro an enemy. Well, not aggro him, but just to put the mark on him. And then the owl can do more damage, and then apply the mark to other enemies. Wow, it's actually a very low range on that mark being applied. But I don't know, is this how you would run an owl build? What does the bow do? They take 110 DPS for 15 seconds. And shots pierce, so I can do something like that. I don't know, is it any good? My precious. I don't even know if this is any good, but we'll use it for now. Oh my god. Oh my god, 2 of these guys is heavily annoying. We've lost the owl again. Dude, you know what? Screw the owl. I hate the owl. Instead, I'm just going to replace it with something else. There you go. Caloric shock, thank you. I think the owl is hot garbage. Like, it's definitely better if you, you know, don't get hit, but it's not even that good anyways, I feel. I will take ice armor and recycle it. But if we can use Hokuto's bow to, you know, apply this mark to enemies, it's gonna make it easier to kill things with poison, fire, whatnot. The other thing is that the Hokuto's bow is very fast. You can fire that mark very quickly and then just kind of immediately attack out of it. In fact, you can immediately attack out of it. So we can kind of just use it to initiate. Owl is the best skill in the game. Well, you know what? I'm thankful that there's so many different opinions in Dead Cells. Redeko says Hokuto was a crutch for me, even through multiple nerfs and updates. STU. Still used it. Never seen that abbreviation before. Snail God! By the way, thank you for the gift sub. Die edgy. What class or something is goo for a I'll kill you before you kill me playstyle? Message held for reason aggression. Good job, Sheriff. You got caught by the auto mod. You jerk. You jerk! Whatever, I didn't like that one anyways. Didn't seem like it was going anywhere. I love getting more standard single color loadouts from the recycling tubes, but I need to get better at working with weird loadouts like that, at least for a couple of floors. But also, I don't think I like Hokuto's bow. Snail God Onion, thank you for the gift sub to Just Sheriff. Let me change that opinion. I like Hokuto's bow, but I don't think we had anything that really synergized with it, because without having the owl, which sucks anyways, but without having the owl or something that does damage over time, it is kind of difficult to get that free damage over time. And thank you for the gift sub to Surface Tension. I'm gonna take this one. Is that a Nerves of Steel? I love me a Nerves of Steel. Get out of here, rats. Gotta remember the timing for this damn thing. Thank you again, Snail God Onion. Okay. There we go. As soon as you get the timing done for this Nerves of Steel, you're set. Although, let me see here. Nerves of Steel, victims release a toxic cloud with each hit. So we don't even need Snake Fangs to apply poison. Nerves of Steel does it already on hit due to the effect of the arrow. So if we could get a Nerves of Steel that also has like a poison synergy, that would be fun, but we'd have to re-roll it out of its current synergy to make that happen. Okay. For now, though, we will keep the Snake Fangs, but I'll probably dump them pretty soon. In fact, I should probably just dump them right now and just take the shield. Snail God Onion, thank you again. Dun, 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 dun. Synergy with Fangs. Fangs want more poisons to do crits. Yeah, but like, here's my problem with this, right? If you look at it, what's the crit of Snake Fangs? 570. What's the crit of Nerves of Steel? 1,000. So why don't I just use the Nerves of Steel and then do twice as much damage? Well, yeah, I'm not considering the poison, but that's only like 200 damage. So Nerves of Steel is still more damage, and it also is Toxic Cloud, and it also pierces targets. Immediately forgot about the fact that it even had the shield, but yeah, in theory, like, why not just use Nerves of Steel and then just do more damage? Really, the only negative is that we might come across some bosses that we can't kill without having to wait for our ammo to come back, but even then, you know, oh, we just wait a little bit and then we'll get the ammo. Snail God, thank you again! Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You seem to have loved the Dead Cells recently. I know I'm probably thinking about it wrong, some of these weapons and combinations, but especially for something like Snake Fangs, I just don't see it being that useful. Because I already have a weapon that's better. It's a weapon that does more damage, oh my god, more consistently, at range. I will say, I hate when it spawns the lasers inside of you, but I just need to get a little bit better at dodging faster. Dun 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 dun. Excuse me. Please no tentacles. Just Sheriff says, I haven't even gotten the cell thing in Dead Cells. Recycling? Recycling's pretty nice. Tier 3 should be a golden Ka. That'd be a good little emote to make. I gotta make more emotes, I know I do. One day I'll actually go through the effort of creating all the things that I've been neglecting recently. Snail God Onion says, I like how I planned to have left like half an hour ago. For your little trip? Should actually do that one of these days and get the heck out of here. Not that I'm complaining or anything. No, we want Nerves of Steel, although the multi-knock bow, the damage is better, but it is also 2 levels higher. Well, the damage is almost better. Maybe we can re-roll into a better one. Better bow? Better bow? Yo, the axes are tactics. I guess that makes sense because they do fire ranged attacks, like ranged metal shrapnel projectiles, so it makes total sense that the axe would also be a tactics weapon. That makes it one of the few melee tactics weapons. Yeah, I don't want any of this. Even well, what's the infantry bow look? 1,000 damage per second. Now, let's not worry about it. I also need to save my money so that I can buy the dang old hunter's grenade. And maybe I'll actually remember to, there you go. Freaking yeet that rat into the ground. And I threw it on the ground. Happy birthday to the ground. But I love this bow, man. It's such a good bow. Also, I haven't used light speed at all because it's garbage, so we'll get rid of that. As for the grappling hook, I really don't need it. There might be a good mutation that's like whenever you use a skill, your next ranged attack does more damage, which honestly could be an interesting synergy for this. We might want to consider that. But for right now, I'm loving what we got going on, and I'm gonna do the same path leading to the Slumbering Sanctuary because I liked the path that we did last time, and we know that it's a good path for us. It's possible. We're not gonna get screwed. We're not gonna kill ourselves. That'll be fine. I don't want to upgrade anything though. Even the bow I'd rather keep. So isn't there a skill into ranged attack? Plus 315 damage. It's not really that good. I think I'd rather just go disengagement again and keep moving on. Hey, welcome, and thank you for the raid! Let's suffer together. Welcome, welcome. Oh, Dead Cells. Oh, Dead Cells indeed. I've been just playing so much Dead Cells lately. I've been neglecting my other games, but I've just been having so much fun with it, because this game is a freaking blast. I have a shield, right? Yeah, okay. Yoink. I need to get something that synergizes off of this poison from the bow. Oh god. GT Cork, thank you for the gift subs as well. What is going on with the like gift subs today? You guys are crazy. I can't see my chat window anymore. It's just filled with gift sub notifications. Hey, you know what? That solves a problem for me that I have a constant issue with reading chat. Snail God says, no, GT Cork is outdoing me. Oh, we can't have that now, can we? Suffer Together was playing Dark Souls. Dark Souls 1? That's a game I haven't heard in a long time. I know that there's like different mods for Dark Souls, like randomizer mods and mistranslation mods, but I've never played any of those. I played Dark Souls last like 7 years ago or something, and then I just haven't played it since. Okay, this is what we're looking for. Way better Nerves of Steel. Yeah, it doesn't have Toxic Cloud, but who cares? It's a 7S on the cheap. Fantastic. Snail God Onion, thank you again. Sometimes, you know, you just have a good day of streaming, I guess. When you have a headache and you're playing Dead Cells and getting yourself killed trying to get the frickin' blueprints. You know what, though? Every dog has his damn day. You know what Snail God was saying that I got him liking bow shield runs. This is like the perfect bow shield run for me. A high damage bow with great range and a relatively fast crit that's guaranteed. You don't have to shoot it 3 times to get the damage out there. You got a shield for when you need it, even though I haven't really been using it at all. This is like my run. This is like my perfect run. There you are. Oh, I almost just stood in the range of that. Yeah, this is like my perfect run of Dead Cells. Even the lurkers are getting subs now, Pog says for Dracula. Yeah. Where's the gun? I got my gun. Here's my gun. We're like, where's my scroll? Left a scroll up here. Must have just missed it. Hello, excuse me. GT Quark, thank you for the cheer as well. Happy Friday. You know, that is true. It is Friday. So happy TGIF for that. What is happening? People have money. You know what? It's nice. It's nice to see people being like, you know what? Thanks for the 50 episodes of Dead Cells that's gonna go up on YouTube later. Excuse me, Elite Bombardier. No, thank you. It's 2 of them. We also got legendary equipment out of this. Legendary crush trap, huh? Well, you gotta take it over the, Well, you guys are just gonna follow me forever. No, you're not, because you're being protected. I think you gotta take the... This guy was confused. I think you gotta take the crush trap over the, grappling hook, because I wasn't really using the grappling hook anyway, so you might as well get that out. How many hours do you have in Dead Cells? That's a good question. How many hours do I have in Dead Cells? Since coming back, prior, because I used to play back in like 1.1, 1.2, and I played a lot in early access, but since coming back, I've probably played like 30 or 40 runs. I mean, the game will even tell me if I go back out to the main menu. It'll be like, save. I've done 122 runs, although let's be honest, not all of those runs are going to be complete runs. Some of those are just going to be restarts, or, you know, it might even count dailies or something. But as far as Steam says, hold up. Dead Cells, 220 hours on record. There you go. I'm glad the game kept my 63 kill streak when I closed and restarted it. Or I didn't close and restart, but I saved and loaded. I love games that have saves and loads. Like, it's just... I know, not all games can easily implement that, especially if, you know, as games get more complex over time, but it's just a nice to have, you know? It's a nice quality of life. Whew, he almost got me. Got him. Didn't get him. No! Get him, got him. Oh, good lord. Snail God Onion says, I'm not gonna cheer, I need to have some money for university. Yes, because that $10 is gonna totally buy you a textbook that you need. Not that I envy you. Snail God Onion says, I've reloaded a lot of Dishonored saves. Do one without magic and without being spotted, it's so fun. I was thinking about playing through Dishonored 2 because I never actually played through that game. And I loaded it up like a week or two ago, and I was interested in seeing that that was an option, that you could actually say no magic. And I also remember getting like motion sickness in that game because of the fact that when you run, your character's head bobs up, down, left, and right. When you jump, your character's head goes up and down. And then also every once in a while, the game's options would change and re-enable things like depth of field, which just made it even worse. And normally I am not someone who gets motion sick, but whoever designed the like options menus for Dishonored 2 and the like character movement pretty much should never work in the video games industry ever again. They should be blacklisted from every major company. They are pretty much awful at their jobs. That's my opinion on that matter. And again, I'm not someone who gets motion sick. Like I'll play on whatever FOV exists with whatever options exist, but there's just something about Dishonored that just made it absolutely horrifying when I installed it and just played it for like 10 minutes. You wouldn't like VR if desktop got you motion sickness? I'm perfectly fine in VR. Again, like I'm not someone who actually gets really motion sick. It's just something about all the garbage that they've done in that game that just made it awful. They did something horribly wrong. Dun, dun, dun. I've used VR once before too. A long time ago, a friend of mine had like an old, well, it wasn't old at the time, but it was an Oculus developer's kit because he did like the Kickstarter for it before they got bought out by Facebook and pissed everyone off. So he had an Oculus developer's kit and we played around with it. There was like a couple of demos that were fun. I didn't have any motion sickness, but at the time it also didn't seem that interesting or good because it wasn't like good resolution or anything like that. There was nothing good to play. It was just like a couple of tech demos and whatnot. You know, because it was early on. I mean, I know that, you know, the technology has come a long way since then, but there's still just like not a lot of good stuff for VR, I feel. There's some games that are really fun to play in VR, like, I would imagine Subnautica would be a lot of fun to play in VR because it's all about the environment, about seeing what's happening around you. And so that would be fun in VR when you could just look around and see, you know, all the cool plant life and stuff in the water. And if you're in like a, you know, piloted sub, you could just see all of the world around you, and that would be a lot of fun. Dude, we killed 140 enemies so far. That's fantastic. Dude, I'm telling you, one day I will get like an owl and then also use Serenade at the same time, because there is a synergy there. But for now, I'm not gonna worry about it. There's not a synergy there, there's a, like an Easter egg or something. Double crossbow-matic, nope. Honestly, I should have kept that double crossbow-matic now that I think about it. Tunnel collapsed. Rubble. Someone said that there was another... Oh, there is another item. A little spoon. Oh, but there's not actually another item, okay. Crusader Shrek says, Subnautica is horrifying in VR. I also don't really get scared all that often. I just ignore all the times that I yell surprisingly whenever like an enemy surprises me in like Enter the Gungeon or anything like that. Oh God, what is that behind me? You know, that's startling. That's not scary though. But it still sounds like fun. Hello. How can you see anything with that helmet on? Are these candles floating? That's an F12. Send that one to the bug reports. There's one enemy we didn't kill. There is a carrot, but we're at full health. We killed there's 150 enemies on the floor. Because there's one left and we haven't killed him. Dude, that was a fantastic floor. We are absolutely going to the prison depths. Are you kidding me? With the bow like this? Dude, absolutely. I guess we'll keep the crush trap. I should have considered that double crossbow-matic that we saw in the last level, but we'll just stick with this. Nerves of Steel. Ammo +3 is actually probably better, especially when we go and fight the boss. We're gonna want to have a little bit more ammo, so I will do that. I will do that. Doom, doom, doom. Oh, I just realized something. I just realized that we freaking had the Philosopher's Stone on the last run when we died. Damn it. I really wanted to have all that money. Okay, we also are invisible. So our first attack out of invisibility does a lot of damage, I think. First invisible attack inflicts plus 150% damage. Now, when it says plus 150% damage, does it mean it does 2.5 times damage, or does it mean it does 1.5 times damage? The plus is a little bit ambiguous because, you know, you gotta trust that they know how to do the math. Because it does not seem like it's actually doing 2.5 times damage. It feels like it's doing plus 50% damage. Three kills. If only I could not screw up the, there you go. The charge shot on this bow, we'd be in a better position. Hello. Just don't summon any birds, please. If you don't summon birds, I'll be a lot happier with things. Get out of here, birds. Should really use the crush trap at some point, too. Oh, let's go. Sorry, just itching my nose. A lot of invisible enemies here. Do you really need invisible enemies and an enemy that makes other enemies invisible? It seems a little overkill. What do we got? Ceiling turret. It does do a lot of damage. I guess the thing about the crush trap, what makes it good, is that it also slows enemies. You know, it's not just about the damage, it's also about the control. More legendary equipment. Also, Gruyere! I thought they made it so that these guys wouldn't detect you around walls anymore. I like being invisible. And also, hey, legendary scythe claws! Dun dun da da. Dun 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 da da da. Well, we could transition this into a survival run if we really wanted to. We've done it before. My God, it's just so good. Good Lord. The damage from these would be insane. And we could absolutely just transition into building survival and then getting kill rhythm. I don't know, do you think we should? How about this? I'll hold on to Nerves of Steel in case we want it. But for now, I'm gonna completely change the whole run. And immediately lose access to my Flawless. I just need to attack faster, knowing that these guys aren't gonna die in one hit. And an enemy will not die to an X attack, to one X attack, but they will die to one Y attack. I don't know, I kind of like being invisible now more than ever. Well, I don't really want any of this, so I'm just gonna sack something. And then where are we going? I would like to go to the ossuary again, which should be up here. I am gonna like leave the 2 pieces of food behind, I guess, because I'm lazy. I'm very lazy. Take them and keep strategy. Keep tactics? We don't need to build everything in tactics because we have legendary equipment now. In fact, all of our equipment is legendary. So we can really diversify our skills. Yeah, I mean, plus damage, plus damage, plus damage. We don't have a lot of stats, like effects, but we do have a lot of damage. And then we absolutely want kill rhythm here. I actually think what I'm gonna do is do a quick reset. We're gonna keep disengagement, but we're gonna swap out no mercy for recovery to be able to have more time to finish an attack animation and then get our health back is probably gonna be worth more than killing enemies faster, because they're gonna die quickly anyways. We have legendary scythe claws again for a second run. Not in a row, but for a second run. The real problem is just the real problem is just trying not to get hit as you're killing things. Actually a bit more problematic than you would think. Okay, let's fight. But when it works, it works. And you know it works when you kill an enemy in one hit. Well, it was really 2 hits. Oh, luckily that still landed, even though the animation completely broke. You know what? I had my my Y crit ready. Let's just make sure we get that attack out. My goodness, it's just so good. When you murder everything in one hit, you're just loving life. I did miss you though. We're actually at 30 kills already. "36 kills, and without getting hit for 36 kills, it just seems ridiculous. 13,000 DPS damage on the left claw on the crit. And on the claws, it's pretty much just stated damage is roughly the damage you inflict on the crit. So it's roughly 13,000 damage on the crit, I think. Yeah, 13,600. And the Scythe Claw feels like it's about half damage on the crit. Yeah, because that was about 2,000. It's weird to me that the right Scythe Claw is so much lower than the left Scythe Claw. But the fact that the left claw does like 5 times the damage on the crit, it makes it worth it. Probably should not even be coming in this direction just to sack, you know, 1 item for 600 bucks, but what's done is done. Please, I want to keep kill rhythm. It's the first hit on kill rhythm, which is the slowest. Also, I forget how much this scales. Oh my goodness. I have a vague memory of having like 40% higher attack speed with this eventually. It's another scroll. And we're just gonna keep popping that in survival. Like, why not? It's gonna affect kill rhythm, it's gonna affect the damage of our weapons. I hear the thunk thunk of a tube. Almost screwed that up horribly. Hello. Man, we're still, I mean, even killing an enemy in one shot with the right crit is fantastic. Hello. 3143 damage. Hello. Wish you could hit an enemy on a lower level, but that's like such a small desire. I also forgot that we're invisible too. Hello? No. I'm gonna keep my bonuses. No! Just get this. Whatever this is, get it. You're gonna be happy you did. There we go. That's loud. It's very loud when you kill 2 enemies at once. Oh. Well, we've killed 79 enemies. That's pretty good. Oh my god, he still rolls, huh? I love that kill rhythm allows me to more easily kill that guy before he hits the ground again. That's fantastic. Trying to pay a little bit of attention to the ground here. I would love to get a challenge rune. Wow, this is just a long hallway, huh? Just a long hallway and nothing. Clawing your way to a victory. I hate you, I want to steal a sub, says just Sheriff. You want to steal a Fredacula's sub for the pun? Rude. What do we need food for? We have full health. We've killed 86 enemies without getting hit for some reason. I didn't know that was possible with the claw. Look at this weirdo level. You're gonna give me a curse chest when there's 2 enemies remaining? I can't take it. I can't, I'm sorry, but you can't take it before you fight a boss. That's the rule. If you do and you die, you basically just get what you deserve. Dun 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 dun. It is tempting though. It's very tempting though. We don't need it. We don't need it. This is not a run where we need to get every single scroll. All we gotta do is just make it to the cavern. We still have the freaking grenade. You throw it at the handman, you kill him, you get your blueprint, and you're done. That's all we gotta do. That's all we gotta do. Now it would be nice to also use the don't need that, don't need that. It would also be nice to use the scythes and the crush trap to do so much damage to him that he'll die anyways, but he never reads. He's been asked 4 times and answered once. I answer the question. Iagy asks how my headache is. I have a bit of a headache, I still have it. My allergies, I've been sneezing a little bit, but it hasn't been too bad. It's been worse. Well, that would have killed us. In theory, I wouldn't have gotten so close to him to begin with. This guy got owned, though. That was fantastic. We probably could have done it with the curse. I would have just been, you know, a little bit more careful, obviously, but with the crush trap in our range, that wouldn't have been a problem. We could have totally done it. That was fantastic. Oh my lord. The sheriff says, I have no allergies. I don't know what I'm allergic to. It's like some sort of dust, but it's my only allergy. I don't have any food allergies. I'm glad I don't have any food allergies. That would suck. I love food too much. If I couldn't eat anything, I don't know what I would do. Oh, but yeah, in general, allergies suck. I have a headache today because I don't know why, but I'm doing all right. You straight up dodged my hit? Well, aren't you just a piece of garbage? Yo, we got some guts out of that too. I love it when he teleports behind a wall. It's like, how does that work? How do you teleport behind the freaking wall? Let's try to do this without getting hit. That'd be fantastic. I mean, a lot of the enemies down here, you have an opportunity to get the first hit. Grenade is pretty good. But yeah, a lot of the enemies here, you have a chance to get the first hit on them. So if I get the first hit and it's a powerful first hit, I'll be very happy. Especially if we can get a freaking kill. What is kill rhythm? Kill rhythm is at 25% better attack speed right now, but it gets better. It's pretty, but it sort of stinks. I wonder if you come back here after you hit the button, if that lore room changes. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go. Wow, that's actually a lot of food. Wow. Why was there an extra piece of food? I guess it is just random. There's like a guaranteed minimum, but you could also just get more food. Now I will take this cursed chest because we're not at a boss fight now. And I think we can totally do it. Even if we just have to use the crush trap. And I might even consider using the bow for safety's sake, but I think we'll be okay. You're dead. Oh, thank God. Yeah. Just take a moment. Consider what's going on here. No. You will not get this. Okay. Hello. I see you down there. Don't think I don't see you down there. He died. What did he die to? Poison. Let's go. Little scary. A little scary. Oh my God, there's freaking bunch of freaking enemies over here. Okay, you're dead. Go invisible. I mean, whenever we can go invisible, we should go invisible. Hello. One left. Curse lifted, let's go. I didn't screw up 2 runs in a row. I told you it wouldn't happen. I told you that first cursed chest was a mistake to take. Would have been a mistake. Hello. Like, you can absolutely see me. You just can't hit me or something? Now you just wait. Thank you. There we go, okay. Good stuff. Always worried about those elites. There's also a scroll. Don't forget your scrolls. And we could take tactics to continue leveling up our legendary equipment, or we could go 20% health. I'm gonna go 20% health. But it might be worth it to stack up points in tactics for the damage on our legendary equipment. Or what we could do... Wow. What the heck? The other thing we could do is, we could actually... Well, yeah, that's gonna suck. Now I'm just kind of like killing everything quickly here. The other thing we could do is start scaling brutality, and once it hits level 8, we'll get more health out of it, and also we'll start scaling our weapon out of that too. So we got options. We got ways of handling this, ways of scaling as we want. Okay. Hello. Hello. No! Oh, you freaking jerk. He punched me so hard I left the level he was standing on. We got him though. Doubt we're gonna hit 60 on this one. We're just getting peppered with a few too many hits. Good luck, Rabito. How you doing? We should go in one of these 2 directions. How about this one? Not this one, how about this one? He just like seemed to not care, and also just not care that he was facing the wrong direction. Took way too many hits there, but Like, our health is surprisingly decent. Considering that we're getting hit by some pretty powerful enemies, our health is not doing too shabby, which is unusual. But I suppose part of that is just because of the fact that we have so much health. Like, we have 11,000. You jerk! I hate these guys. Like, 11,000 health is a lot of health to have. I don't know why I'm fighting everything, I just kind of am. Right, don't forget, you can just walk through the enemies. You'll love to see it. Oh! Oh! Come here. You dick! There you go. Frickin' die. 53% health. Okay, health is starting to deteriorate a little bit due to not being able to one-shot those guys or have a shield equipped. This is when I would love the ability to just dodge roll into a shield. Okay, you have to go, and you're dead. You have to go, and you're dead. As long as I can get the attacks out at the correct timing, nothing, Jesus, nothing will be able to stop me. I wanted the money, I just messed up my jump. Luckily we weren't cursed there. This is another exit. Which exit is this? The cavern, okay. So that's the exit that we want to take, because that's going to lead us to our, I guess we'll do this and get the food. That's gonna lead us to our goal for this entire run here. The next blueprint that we need to acquire. Would have loved to have gotten the pyrotechnic blueprint again, but oh well. I'm the one who screwed it up. Okay, let me go this way for the other area. Cult of Snail and Onions. Alright. Can we fight more enemies? Are there still enemies? There are still enemies to fight, that's good. You're like next run. Oh my god, we still got him. I'm starting to realize there's yeah, you got me. There's a bit of a tactic here of making sure that you attack the right enemy with the right attack. You know, you want to hit weak enemies with the attack that can kill them in one hit and save the more high-powered attack for an enemy that's you need the larger hit for. Like this guy right here. You know, use the high-powered crit on him because you know it can kill him in one shot, and then use the weaker crit on someone else. Like one of these fools. There you go, you're learning. That's highly annoying. Okay, there's a chest and another scroll fragment, so let's keep going. Our health is fine. We still have full healing flasks too, which is nice. There's also more things to kill, Lord. Right. Yeah, you got me. Another instance of Another instance of, I don't know what I was gonna say. Something. Damage you take is inflicted on enemies plus 2 stats plus 1 stat. I gotta admit, I'm loving the invisibility still. Dun 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 dun. Toothpick, 21,000 DPS. Look, it's pretty good damage, but the claw is still crushing it. So there's the Forgotten Sepulchre if we want to go that direction, which we don't care about. Let's go to the caverns, and then we can start using this whole thing. Just don't forget it. Because if you forget it, I don't want to have another run where we get no blueprints. At some point we should kick it up to BC5 though. Learn how to play with the melees, which is going to be absolutely awful. Well, no 60, that's okay. I'm just running by everything because I don't need anything. Like, I don't care about upgrading the weapons because they have plus 40% damage on them and the crush trap has plus 15%. They're legendary, so they don't get very many modifiers. Just keep going. Keep buffing our attack damage and then hopefully, you know, kill the giant as quickly as possible. I don't know if the giant is affected by crush trap. The slowdown might not work on him, but we'll try it. Yo, I can still maneuver with one hand. Okay, he even knew that I was attacking. How does that make any freaking sense? Spoilers, it freaking doesn't. By the way, I didn't use a blueprint extractor, god damn it. There's gonna be more of them, but luckily he's not like the last enemy on the level. One day I'm gonna get your blueprint too. Oh my god, I gotta come back here multiple times. Chest and then who knows what. This is how you get the key, by the way. Oh, we can just get some equipment. This is how you get the costume. Yeah, there's an outfit. You need a key to get the outfit, and that's where the outfit is. But I forget where you get the key. The key is in the ceiling somewhere. I forget where. By the way, I'm looking at chat, Just Sheriff. I see your auto mod captured messages that only I see. Yo, giant whistles. So once we use this grenade, we can go back and pick up a whistle before we leave. I dislike this. I dislike you and your, like, dumb jumps. Okay. Got it. So he should teleport to me. Yes. Come to me. No! I kill him too fast! I hit you, like, once with my powerful attack. Whatever, you got me. I'm not gonna get any health back from that, unfortunately, but that's okay. I'm just gonna have to, like, use my weak attacks against him in order to get him low enough that I can steal his life essence. Dun. Just a shop. What do we got? Skills, more skills. Well, that's 2 skill shops, but I really think we just want to grab the giant whistle when we go and fight the giant. No! Wrong direction. I could have gone through the wall there. Okay, Mr. Hands is ready. He's ready for action. We're just gonna spend a minute first and make sure that we are good to go. Where is he? There he is. No! Damn it! Okay. Got it. That was not what I wanted to do. Just hit him with this attack over and over again. Hit him with the X attack. Hey. Hey. Oh my god, we're gonna do it. We've done it. No! We got magic missiles. Magic missile! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Okay, it's been done. Now we just gotta finish the level and get this blueprint out of here. I gotta stop dodge rolling because that counters my invisibility, I think. Hello. Wow. You actually hit me with that with that smash attack. You triggered my disengagement. How could you? I gotta slow it down a little bit, I think. That or play even more aggressively and slow down the enemies more. That works too. Give me more food, please? I feel like we haven't seen any food yet, so we should probably be, you know, ripe for a good old turkey to spawn or something. A carrot or an eyeball or something. We should also go back for that giant whistle, now that I think about it. Where the heck was it? It was all the way down here, right? You better heal, we all know how this run went last time. No, we'll be fine. Poisons the enemy. Sure, give me a poison the enemy whistle. We'll be fine, we'll be fine. Should sell this. All right, then go all the way up to, I guess here. We'll go sell that amulet, which I didn't even see from earlier. Look, I have ways of dealing with you now. It's called letting the giant do my dirty work for me. So we're not invisible anymore, but I think it's worth it for the, Hello? You got stuck in the wall? I think it's worth getting rid of that for more stats. Now we got more stats. I think you just keep going survival. 31%. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. We get pretty good combos here of being able to kill enemies without getting hit. Then we get hit by like one rock golem in the face, and then it's like, oh god, all of my health, where did it go? No. I killed something. Disengagement was active again, thankfully. I didn't even realize there was an elite following me, but I guess there was. I mean, I like having the extra jump. Also, where's the food? Is it just me, or is there no food in this level? Please? Like, a sandwich or something? Like, just one froggy bunwich? That's all I'm asking for right here? Well, get punched. There's nothing else here. I don't want to fight another elite. Okay, I'll use the whistle on you. Oh, you're not dead. Now you're dead. At least not until we get disengagement again. I don't want to fight that elite. I don't want to use my heal, but I think I'm gonna have to. We're at a point of health where we could probably die in a hit, so. Of course, I know what's gonna happen. As soon as I heal, that's when we're gonna get like a big ol' radish. Don't tell me that's gonna be the food literally right there. Oh my god. It wasn't a radish, but the food was literally right there. I told you so. Okay, this is the end. Let's go get that scroll. It's okay though, you know, you gotta heal every once in a while. Come here. I do love killing enemies in one hit. The mausoleum. You know, we don't have to fight the giant. We could go and fight the scarecrow, which is probably a harder fight. I don't think we should go fight that guy. That guy scares me. He always scares me. Gotcha. Thank you. Let's go. That's a lot of health. Did we get, yeah, we got mapping. So there's one more scroll to get. We'll make sure to go pick that up. Death orb, huh? Dude, I actually think it might be better than the Crush Trap. The Crush Trap has slow, but the Death Orb just does so much damage, especially if we hit him with the whistle and then the Death Orb, because it poisons them. I'm gonna swap out that Crush Trap. It doesn't work on the Hand of the King. Well, I should say it doesn't slow down the Hand of the King, so we don't need it for that fight. But I don't think we need it right now. I think we're okay just having a Death Orb we can just toss out. Everyone loves a Death Orb. Okay, you died to the punch. And I handled that incorrectly. And I got hit by that explosive. All right, great, you know, start. I want to see a Scarecrow fight just to see if you can parry the Scythe on that one phase, but you don't have a shield yet. Yeah, I mean, I can parry the Scythe on the left, the one on the right's bugged and can't be parried at all. But, I can do it. I understand how to do it now that I understand how it's bugged. Well, that was real bad. Could you, like, not? Get out of here. Just cost ourselves, like, 30% health for essentially no reason, because we don't get any value killing this guy. I guess the value we get is that he's now dead. There is a scroll enemy, too. My bad, my bad, my bad. There's our scroll. And I don't know, maybe we'll keep going in this direction. If we get lucky, maybe there's gonna be like a bit of food on one of these jokers, but it's not looking like it. Although there is a secret room here that doesn't really have anything in it, I don't think. Twin daggers, yeah, that's what I want. All right, let's get the heck out of here. We're done. We've done everything that we needed to do. It would be interesting maybe to go fight the Scarecrow, but I think this is way too slow of a build for the Scarecrow. I don't want to fight him. No, don't go here. I'd rather go and fight the Giant. The Scarecrow is a fight that I'm lucky to survive it. The Giant is a fight that I'm lucky to flawless it. The difference being, I don't think I'm gonna die on the Giant. So we'll do it. Done. Start a D&D group, invite Abe if he wants. I am like the person you do not want in a D&D group. I'm so, like, flaky when it comes to joining people on events like that. I do not have the time, unfortunately, to spend doing it. You could stream it, that's true. But I feel like if you're playing D&D, for the most part, you want to have a more close-knit group of people. I don't know you jerks. You could all be awful people for all I know. All right, let's do this. Oh, you know what? Our scythe also poisons. Dude, this guy is screwed. I got hit. If it wasn't for the crystals, this guy would be toast. It's the crystals and it's the fact that I push myself forward when I do this. Yeah, if it wasn't for the crystals, we didn't get hit by anything else. I hate that we even got hit by what we got hit by, but there's only so much that you can do. That was a good fight though, I think. Okay, do not take a double damage magnetic grenade. That was a good fight. I enjoyed that one. Dun, 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 dun. It was also a fast fight too, because we were doing so much damage to him. All right. Not even enough, not even, 4 cells to 35%. My lord, it takes a lot of cells to upgrade the freaking forge now. Where are we gonna go? I think we did distillery last time, right? Yeah, I think we did. And I could have done that against, you know what I need to do? I keep saying this, but I never actually implement this advice to myself. I gotta stop attacking when those crystals come down. Just dodge them completely and then worry about attacking him after you dodge the crystals. That's really what I should be doing. But for some reason, even though I know that advice, I just never follow it myself. Okay, so we're finally getting a higher level of brutality than tactics and scaling our health up even more. Powerful grenade. There's a lot of poison synergy here. I think we want to keep the whistle though, because it just ices one person when you use it. Da, da. Boomerang. Fantastic. Yo, you're slower in water? Since when? God. You attacked backwards. You only do that sometimes. Look. Get punched. Get punched in the freaking face. Please no. You gotta worry about that guy turning around in between the second and third attack. Happens way too frequently. We complete, yeah, we don't have, we did our blueprint quest. I had to think about it for a second because I'm looking around and I'm like, yo, I'm sure all of these enemies still have blueprints for me. Tornado guy included. I screwed that one up with the death orb, but it still didn't matter. Oh my God. Like we're healing that was dumb. We're healing enough after each hit that I'm not really that annoyed by the damage I'm taking. But I still have to, you know, at some point stop taking damage from these enemies. Yes, I know that they're slow, or sorry, they're faster than me and I'm slow, but you know, that's only an excuse I can use for so long. I know there's enemies there, I just want to push forward, but I'm going in the wrong direction. I should go this way. I was kind of hoping to keep the crit bonus lasting for a little longer, but that did not work. We'll scale up brutality now. Took a little bit of damage from that. Oh, no, 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 get up, get up, get up, get up! Freaking god damn it. That's not the first time that I have, like, completely lost a ton of health from a fall, too. I'm so bad at it. Okay, heal up. You'll probably have to use another heal on the floor anyways. You might as well get it done with now. Also, get punched. You know what? I love that there's no damage cap on elites. Like, I can understand it existing on bosses. Oh, my lord. But I'm very glad there's not one for the elites. No. I refuse. Okay, there is food. We need one more key. I like Death Orb for knocking these guys down. I got stuck in something? Hold on. Could you, like, go away, please? Oh my god, I'm stuck. Okay, that was horrible. And I kind of got stuck in between the wall and the enemy and the tornado. But that's okay, we got a croissant, so it's all good now. I don't think we've done blue door. Give me a second. We've not done blue door, and I want to do blue door. You know, I want to get that bonus scroll. Stop jumping. 164,000 DPS, which means that our Y attack on crit is doing 157,000 damage, at least right there. So like, damage itself is not a problem. Now we just gotta live. Just gotta live. Live, damn it, live! Get out of here, you freaking demon. No one likes demons. Okay, we got him. What the heck is left on this floor? There's a chest, there's a shop, and then there's the scrolls. So we are pretty much done, unless we wanted to kill some enemies and look for food, which is always a possibility, but I think we should probably just go. You might as well check out the shop, it's right here, although I don't know what you're gonna buy. It's also is that a weapon shop? It's a skill shop. Let's see what we got. Nothing that I want, okay. Let's see what's over here. We have a lot of money, good lord. All right, let's leave. I'm done with this floor. We don't need to stick around. Not even gonna worry about grabbing that rapier because we have 62,000 gold. Give me survival. 36% cooldown on kill rhythm. All right, everything is looking good. Don't heal, I just hit the wrong button on my controller. Wish we could have gotten one more scroll fragment, but that's okay. Let's dump our cells. We'll get a magic missile for like the next run, maybe try to build a tactics run. And poisons the enemy, does more damage on a poisoned target. This death orb is perfect. I like the stats that we have. We don't even have a shield. We have a bow in our backpack that we haven't used since like the 3rd floor. Well, let's do it. Just in case that activates kill rhythm, I don't know, maybe it will. Probably not. So he's gonna have a really slow first attack. You did hit me. And I'm disappointed. Because I really wanted to get you killed without getting hit. I gotta just let that die. But it has been a pretty darn good fight. I find it interesting that the elites teleport around. Oh my god, could you knock that off, you piece of garbage? What are you doing? Hey, come here. All right, you got me. Fair. We only got hit like 2 or 3 times. It's not that bad, although it was, you know, double legendary Clythe again, but I'm still having fun with it. Suck up his cells. Good run. You know, I love that legendary Clythe. Am I saying Clythe? What is coming out of my mouth? Dude, I'm not feeling well. But I love that legendary Claw Scythe. The damage output is just totally insane. Clythe OP. And, you know, every run in which we collect blueprints, I'm happy, although I would still love to get the pyrotechnics. Next run, what are we gonna do? Oh, tornado guys in the castle. So we're gonna have to hold on to that Hunter's Grenade for the entire run and then go to the castle. Oh my lord. Well, if it's gotta be done, it's gotta be done. For now! Fun run. For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch if I want to go live, support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Dead Cells.